Heart attack!
Alright, welcome back to Art Attack, boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing something that Tommy, age 7, came up with and wrote in as a suggestion that we should do one of my all-time favourites, which is a sex toy, but not just a sex toy. It's a Tyrannosaurus sex toy, which is so let's go and have a look how it's done, shall we? Now over here, I started off with a balloon. So just hold it next to your head like a cunt for a bit. Yeah, that's basically it. So get the balloon and then get some random bits of cardboard, doesn't really matter, and stick your fingers in them like your finger in your mum. All 4 fingers, because she's very wide set. Now just stick them together with some sellotape, doesn't have to be perfect, and just rest it there. Now that makes the base. It's sort of the main structure of the dildo dinosaur, and then just get some pen and just scribble on it. Just scribble on the top like an absolute cunt. Make sure you write "my mum is a cunt" on the top. And now for the tail and for the actual dildo part itself, you want to be getting some random bits of paper, scrunch them up so that it looks like my flaccid dick from last week. Remember that? Remember that when I did a close-up of it and we all had a look? And you wrote in with how big your dicks were. Well, now you want to stick this on top of the balloon so that it looks like that, and then you want to sort of, once it's stuck down, curve it upwards, like when I got a boner in the second half of the show, and we all had a look at how big I was when I had a boner, and then make the tail like that, just stick on the tail. It doesn't really matter, because that bit doesn't get used very much, but if it goes down, just make sure you bend it up, and sort of wank it off, like I showed you last week. Now we're going to get to the messy bit, boys and girls. So for this next bit you need some loo roll. Now I only had clean stuff, but it's better if you go and take a big dirty dump and then get some of that dirty skid mark loo roll and then wrap it round here. Your parents will love this. Wrap it round the tail like so, like I'm showing you there, and then get some of the semen that you extracted from your dad's dick earlier and a paintbrush and just cover it in the semen. Make sure you give it a nice splodging of semen. Remember, all those liquid babies have to be spread out nicely for them to crust over later. So yeah, just keep spreading it. Spread that semen all over the tail and the main dildo itself, and that will eventually get nice and crusty. And remember, you're going to be fucking this later, boys and girls, so it's got to be nice and crusty and hard, and you will not regret it. Fuck me, I'm getting hard already just thinking about it. Right, so eventually it should look like that when it's done, nice and crusty, just like those tissues your dad leaves next to the computer after he's had a wank. Now you want to get 2 balls of paper, dip them in the semen, and stick them on as eyes or ridges, and these ridges will help stimulate your mother's labia when she's using it as a dildo. Now stick them on like so, and they will be basically the eyes of this retarded dinosaur dildo thing. And now you want to paint it with your own shit. I didn't have my own shit to hand, so I'm using acrylic paint. Basically, go for a big dirty dump again, and see, that's urine, the yellow stuff. Take a big piss all over it as well, and then basically just cover it in piss and shit, and wait for it to dry and go nice and crusty, and that will look absolutely brilliant. I'm just painting it for no fucking reason, so I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm going to put that over here. So when it's finished, covered in your own shit, it'll look like that. Remember, you want to give this part to your mother and shove it inside her pussy. Now when that's done, it should be nice and sturdy, and basically that's it. Now I like to stroke mine, as you just saw, and take it to bed. So make sure you give it to your mum, and oh, don't forget to pop that balloon inside. You can either do it with a pin or do it with your own dick, and you can put money inside, because obviously your mum's going to be paying every time she uses this, and you want to poke your dick inside these bits and to get the money out, and then to do it back up, you want to just ejaculate inside the dinosaur. So that's done, and that can join our other collection of retarded dinosaur dildos and other. Over here, of course, we've got the spiky anal probe, That was good from last week. Good suggestion, Johnny. And of course, we have the horn here, which did cause a prolapse in week 8, but that was all fun and games. So yeah, I'm telling you, mate, that guy is a horny fucking cunt. You know, every single break he shoves his dick right in my mouth because he knows I can't fucking do anything, so I ain't got no arms. You know, last time he made one of those dinosaurs, he fucked it so hard it ended up looking like this. Yeah,